today we're going to review Rare Beauty's Luminous Powder Blush. I have all the shades here and I'm gonna put them all on my cheeks so that you see what they look like. Now, I already did all the cheek swatches. I already recorded this intro, but after I saw the finish, the glowiness of these blushes, I was like, no, okay, hold on. I'm gonna need to add a new section to this video, which is comparing the finish of these blushes to other glowy blushes that are in the market. Because let me tell you, boy, are they shiny. I would say bordering on metallic. So in order to make this video as helpful to you as possible, me assuming that you are looking to probably pick one of these blushes up or trying to decide whether the finish is for you or not. As always, this video is unfiltered. I am 44 years old, so this is 44-year-old skin. Here come the demos. I am concerned that this blush will be more a straight up highlighter, that it'll be way too intense to use just as a blush. I am hoping that it has the finish of something like the RMS blushes. When we get to the comparisons, I will show you what the RMS blushes look like. All right, here we go. Okay, I do see some color right away. And this is Cheer. This is a light, warm pink. Ooh, yeah, that's, okay. Give me a second, let me see here. I'm liking the pigment. It's not as intense as a highlighter, as her highlighter. However, as I am bringing it closer to my inner cheek, where you can see more of the pores and texture and whatnot, you can see that this finish is emphasizing it. Let me turn off a light to see if we can see the cheeks better. So I have Cheer on both cheeks, and first impression, I don't think I would wear this as a blush by itself. I think maybe as a blush topper. This is Hope. It's a nude mauve. Next up is Happy. This is a cool pink. By the way, I know that I have a patchiness right there. I've been testing the Skin by Kim palette because I want to compare it to other neutral palettes that have launched soon. And I'm getting that patchiness right there, which doesn't look too cute. And Happy. This is Joy. It's a muted peach. So far this is definitely more orangey. The others have been on the pink side. This is Joy. And this is Truth, a what? Mauve maroon. And finally, we have Love, which is a terracotta shade. And here are the arm swatches. And here I'm comparing the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Hope, which I think is one of the most wearable ones, to other glowy or luminous blushes that you might have in your collection. Looking at them from left to right, left being the most luminous and on the right, the least luminous. So on the left, we have Rare Beauty. And yes, this is definitely the most shiny of the bunch. This is not a natural looking blush, which is totally fine. It does give your cheek a beautiful sheen, but it's not what I would call a natural no makeup product. Compared to the one from Hourglass in Iridescent Coral, that is a shade that I use only as a blush topper. I don't really use it all over as blush on an everyday basis because I find it too big on sheen. NARS Orgasm X, I use it as both a blush topper and an overall blush. And then all the way to the right, we have RMS Cure Royale. I absolutely love this formula because notice how blurring it is. Super flattering on the skin. This is not a flat matte finish. It gives you the most incredibly soft, luminous glow. If you're looking for more of a natural blush, then go for this finish. So all of these blushes have different levels of glow, and definitely the Rare Beauty one is the most intense. Next up, let's compare it with more of a hydrated glow. I have Truth on this side, and I wanted to see what the finish looks like side by side with the Dior Glow Maximizer highlighter in the shade Rosy. So that's what I have on this side. Which one do you prefer? In my opinion, I don't think this looks its best in broad daylight. Like, I wouldn't wear this to a picnic, okay? Because it's bordering on metallic. I think it's too much for just the everyday outing. This is more of a wet glow. It's dewy. I don't think it's making me look sweaty, and it's very flattering. It's not showing the texture as much. More forgiving on the skin, much better for mature skin, but they're definitely different. Started taking off my makeup and I forgot that I hadn't done the outro for this video. So, time for my final thoughts. I think that these are just way too metallic. In a nutshell, these are more like colored highlighters. I don't think they're appropriate for the office. I wouldn't wear them out on an everyday basis, like for a natural look, because there's nothing natural about these. However, if you do love glowy, sheeny, metallic-y blushes, then you're gonna love this one. But if you prefer more of a satin finish, then yeah, this is definitely not for you. As for glitter, I did not see any specks of glitter. What else can I say? It's not smoothing. It's not blurring. On the contrary, it might accentuate texture and fine lines and pores. The way I see people wearing this product is as a blush topper. As a blush topper, it definitely makes sense, or even as a highlighter. Not really as the main blush all over your cheeks. Yeah, so that's that. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is what we do in this channel. In-depth product reviews, tutorials, roundups. So don't miss out on the fun and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.